Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there's no telling what he might do here tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior has earned every bit of respect he is given. He's transformed from the chosen one to a real-life, fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, the WWE is the Scottish Warrior's battleground, and he will go face to face with absolutely anyone.
Latino Heat!
And his opponent, representing the LWO from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
So many historic memories of Latino Heat. I know our colleague JBL speaks so highly of the respect he holds for Eddie Guerrero, one of the all-time greats.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
And as we officially begin, something to remember about Eddie Guerrero is that Eddie has a loose interpretation of the WWE rulebook.
And that unique understanding of the rules keeps Eddie's opponent and the referee for this match guessing.
You never know with Eddie. One night you get a pat on the back, and the next you get stabbed in the back.
And the man across the ring in the perpetual bad mood is Drew McIntyre. We already know the Scottish Warrior isn't here to make friends. He's here to hit hard and stake his claim at the top of the mountain, right where he belongs. Just thrown away.
He throws his shoulder up before, too.
Got to do more to get the fall.
Heading to the outside now.
Gets driven into the corner.
Look, just wailing away in the corner.
Cover up. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And how do you overcome a superstar as crafty as Eddie Guerrero?
Be craftier. Eddie's always going to say he's going to lie, cheat, and steal to win, so now's not the time to take the high road. Meet him on his terms, and you can at least even the playing field.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Eddie Guerrero with a well-timed shot. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Locking up with one another. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Oh, taken down with that one. Emphatic fall away there.
Right into the pin.
Two, just kicks out.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Take off.
Ooh. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Oof, that can knock you out.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. Muscling up their opponent. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, right to the throat.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Lift off.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Eddie Guerrero, Corey.
Latino Heat.
Brainbuster!
The athleticism, control, and power Eddie Guerrero possesses in that.
Look at the high
Splash!
Here's Eddie's chance.
2 count. He kicked out at 2.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
What a boom! Claymore delivered. Eddie's in a bad spot.
Going for the cover. Near fall.
You have to be impressed with how much Eddie can endure, how much he's able to still fight on.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no...
Nicely done.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Top rope for Eddie. From the top.
Elbow drop, good lord! For the win.
2, digging deep for a kick out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, ouch. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's going to hurt.
Boom!
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Yeah, Eddie just can't be stopped now. Oh! Puts the boot to the midsection.
Oh. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Oh, look at what's coming.
Again.
That's 2. And perhaps a trifecta. Amigos.
Making his way to the top here.
Look at the high
Splash!
Will Eddie end this?
2 count. An exciting
Guerrero using every ounce of his ability to secure the victory here.
Winning by any means necessary.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself. And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. But the WWE Universe and main event Jay can.
And his partner from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jay Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jay will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
They are ready for a fight.
And at a combined weight of 456 pounds, Joey and Johnny Morrison.
Oftentimes with teams, you know one member is better than the other. These are two superstars who are equally high level. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
And this tag team match is sure to be filled with exciting action.
These teams want the win bad tonight, and they'll fight hard to get it.
Yeah, these superstars look like they're all business, not a weak link among them.
Not quite.
Oh.
Drop kick.
Just attacking the legs.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
Sharp knee.
And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
Somehow Jay's got to turn the momentum around.
Suplex! Uh-oh. Jimmy gets intercepted. Boom!
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. Piercing knee decimates the face.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
Oh, my God.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, what a club. Placing him in the corner here.
There's the tag.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Oh, gosh.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Wrenching the arm.
With a series of strikes.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
A quick reversal by Jay.
Big clothesline.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot.
Ooh. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Bang! He finds a counter.
Raining down right hands.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
You never see that coming.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. 2. A kick out before 3.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Oh, what a right hook.
He's going for the pin. And he powers out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
There's the tag.
Oh, right to the body.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Ascending the ropes.
Uh-oh.
Way too diving moonsault.
And staying with it into the cover.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet.
A flurry of brutality. Ooh, stiff punch.
Oh, the knees.
Did you hear that?
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Jimmy here in a disheartening position. Kick to the gut.
Corkscrew neck breaker.
So good.
Pin. Does Jimmy have enough time to recover? And kick out at 2.
Are you kidding me?
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of
Going high risk.
Split leg.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
Cover. 2.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait. I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
There's the bell, and Finn Balor is locked in on his opponent here.
Well, there's something unsettling about Balor when he has that look in his eyes. You're never quite sure what sick gears are turning in his head. And you have to think that somewhere, deep down inside, the demon is lurking.
Yeah, Corey, and knowing that thing is always whispering in his ears, unsettling enough.
And then there's Damian Priest, a superstar who's well-versed in both martial arts and the art of kicking butt.
Yeah, Priest isn't someone to take lightly in the ring. He'll knock you out, he'll toss you around like you're trash, and that's just how he'll get things going.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, Finn tipped those scales in his favor with that attack.
Oh, there's a response against Finn. He'll make his way to the ring. What a damaging blow. Here he goes for the win. And he manages to kick out at one.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Boom. My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
Ooh, bad landing. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Reversal. And that turns things around. One step ahead there.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Taking things back into the ring.
Time to see what you're made of.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Flying.
All the way crashing down. This could do it.
Two. And he kicks out at two.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
Back elbow blows that one.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Priest attacks with grim determination.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Ooh, leg lariat.
Finn turns it around. Dropping the elbow.
Just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Boom, face first.
Hooked up and boom, backdrop suplex. On a high angle right across the shoulders.
Caught with the elbow. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Flying. Splash. Massive. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Gets back in the ring and the match continues.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
What an elbow drop.
Balor brought the fight there. The question is if his opponent...
This is where Finn Balor's a hold.
Balor could take this one.
There's two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And Balor can only take a second air if he wants to keep the pressure on his opponent.
Oof.
Priest is having problems here.
The Prince taking out all of his frustrations on Priest.
What a forearm.
Balor muscling up his
1916 from Balor.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Here's the pin. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
That was epic. Priest and Balor pushed each other to their limits, but in the end, it was all Balor.
hard hitting, no holding back. I can't wait to see this again.